Hello and welcome. I'm Kiri and this is Snacktorio. It's a factory cooking automation game, top-down 2D pixel graphics, and it just released on the 4th of June 2026 as a version 1. It's crazy. But yep, so this is out. It's developed by L-Razor and published by T Engineers and Recoup, who sent me a key for this. Thank you very much. It has Steam achievements. There is modding. You can apparently have custom levels. Let's dive right in. Select a chef. Well, right now I'm going to just select a file, but okay, my name is Kiri. Start cooking. Since the world first formed, the beasts had roamed the lands, spawned from an endless void with hungry demands. Over time, their numbers and size grew, as did their greed. They could not be appeased. Extinction was guaranteed. When all hope was lost, Alu Khanid came to answer our appeal. They laid the table of the first supper and brokered a meal deal. With the help of the engineers, great machines were created, giant structures to produce enough to keep the beasts sated. Over time, the knowledge was optimized and improved upon. The job of running the unlimited buffet was passed on. To me? Okay, this is a very funny story. Hello, you must be the new recruit. I'm the head chef, August. You come highly recommended, Kiri. It's lovely to finally meet you. We're short-staffed, so your timing couldn't be better. Oh, I'm getting ahead of myself. First, you'll need to complete our training factory. This will make sure you have all the skills you need before heading out on your own. I'll assign you your very own sous chef robot to help guide you. Sous chef. I've got to run. Some urgent orders in Skovara. Good luck, young chef. I'll check in with you later, but I'm expecting great things. Okay, training factory. There are stars for this. Okay. Here, we're gonna click here. Oh, are these different levels? T1, get moving. Okay. This is me. Oh, I thought it was top down. It's actually side view. My bad. Hello? Do I just... Oh, I click it. Yeah. Oh, robot voice. Okay.
Good morning, Kiri. Welcome to the training factory. I am sous chef. August asked me to help guide you. In this area, you'll learn about getting around your factories quickly and safely. I'll be here to guide you on the way and to help blocks. And the help box will provide further guidance if needed. Start by getting up this ladder. I'll meet you at the end.
Okay. Okay. Jump, 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 jump. S to drop down. Okay. It's like a parkour kind of thing. Oh, what did I pick up? Scaffold. Oh, mouse over. Scaffolds are placeable blocks you can stand on. Walk near the item holder below to pick them up. Yeah, I already did that. You will use whatever item is in your mouse or your equipped slot yellow. Use 1 to 9 or we can scroll through. But hotbar scroll direction, the other one please. Much better. Okay. And I'm gonna place it here. Falling too far can hurt you. This drop is absolutely safe though, promise. Yeah, danger, safe, danger. I'm gonna... Oh, okay. I don't think that was super safe. What did I... Oh, I picked up a hammer, okay. Hammers let you pick back up any placed objects, machines, as well as pipes. Ladders let you quickly traverse vertically. Equip your ladder item and place along the wall to get over these blocks. I seem to be able to do that very far, like without standing right next to it. Hammers allow you to break various blocks and dig tunnels. Equip the hammer and hold down on a block you want to remove. Oh, he as well. I don't have to do that. I don't have to stand next to it. Nice. I wonder if the range is limitless, but it's not going to let me try this here in the tutorial. Okay. Am I goblin? Boiling hot oil isn't exactly something you'll thrive in. Place some scaffolds to help you get across safely. But what if I don't? That's okay. Want me to remove this too? Okay. Could also go over there. Oh, I think later we have to go here. Ores are an infinite source of items and can be harvested with a hammer. You get more ore using machines, but for now, just grab some manually. Oh, there's more than... Ah, it says infinite. How many do I need?
The cornerstone of any factory is power, provided by burning coal in furnaces, a type of machine. We'll need to power up the store to let us through. Access the furnace interface menu using left click. Put some coal into the fuel slot from your inventory to get it started.
From my inventory, okay. Hold shift for more info. Okay. You can always hold shift, then you get the name for this. Can I shift? Oh god. I shift clicked, right. It did work. It moved in there. Okay, well this is open now, yeah? Okay. Here's a new guy. Are you the sous chef?
Ah, great work, chef. With the power on, we can start bringing this factory to life. Let's get to it.
Completed. Beasts fed. What? Oh, 0 out of 0. That's okay. I thought I'd missed something. Okay. Now we go over here. Under the wire. Well, so far this is fun. It's very straightforward, very railroaded, but that's okay.
Now we have power, we can use wires to connect our machines to power. In this area, you'll learn how to provide power to your factory. Hope you brought your rubber-soled boots.
I hope so too. I didn't. I hope you did. We got another hammer, because apparently I lost the one from before. You can use your hammer to remove wires. Right-click to remove behind blocks or utility items. Ah, this is also really fast. By the way, in case you're not subscribed yet, please go ahead and do so. Like the video, leave a comment. Thank you.
To open this door, we need to get this section of the factory up and running again. It looks like all the pipes are connected, but the two harvesters aren't powered. Select the wire you just collected and place it with left mouse button. The imps have already marked where the gaps in the networks are. How helpful.
Very helpful, but what is this? Use the wires you just removed to connect the machines to power. You can hover over a wire to view network information. Okay. 2 FV in and 0 out. What's an FV? Okay, disconnected. Oh, look at that. We're harvesting tomatoes. Oops. Oh, he as well. Alright, and now this is powered, and we're harvesting basil? Some leaves? I don't know. I did the thing. I guess we're going down here now. Picking up more wires. You can place wires through blocks and utility items. But why is no power coming? Did I miss something? Two in, 3 out. Why is it red? It is. Huh. Yeah, I don't know what this is about. I can place it, but is that good?
Great! The blender below is now connected to the power network, and we can start turning those tomatoes into tomato sauce. Unfortunately, it doesn't look like we have enough power now to support all the machines in our current network. See how the wires have turned red? Luckily, we have some backup furnaces up that ladder. Would you mind going up there and connecting them?
That's why. Oh, of course. It says 2 in and 3 out. So yeah, no, I did not understand. Let's do that then. Oh. How do they work? They mine coal to power themselves? Fancy. Alright, connected. Power is transferred to machines on a first-come, first-served basis. If there is not enough power for all connected machines, the wire will turn red. Yes. Okay, and then the blender, and then that becomes tomato sauce.
Tomato sauce production is flowing again. Excellent work, chef. Now that you can handle power networks, let's take a closer look at cooking on an industrial scale. Exciting!
Completed. Okay. Wait, that was a 0 out of 1. What was that? There was a thing. Michelin stars. There's a Michelin star. Okay, that's funny. We'll get to that eventually. Those are the stars here. The spice must flow. I get that reference. Folding napkins. Okay, so.
All this hard work is making me hungry. Let's make lunch. Meals are made from several ingredients combined using... No, not using your hands. How very unsanitary. We use machines. Like the blender you use to make tomato sauce. In a similar way, cables transfer power, pipes transfer items or ingredients between machines. Let's make some fried slime balls. The first ingredient we need is nutmeg. A spice we can mine from these ore blocks in the same way as coal, except much tastier.
I feel like a child with those, reading, learning books where you don't have the words, but you just have images, and now I just need to remember all of these. Pipes allow you to connect your machines to move items automatically between them. Okay. So, we're getting nutmeg from here.
Oh dear, the imps have made a mess. At least they've left instructions on how to fix it. You can place pipes the same way as scaffolds and cables. Use those spare pipes to repair the roots and let's get the nutmeg moving again.
Okay. Pipes. Pipes go here. Here. Items in a pipe move at 1 block per second.
By default, ingredients will travel through pipes indefinitely until they reach a machine that can use them. However, you can control how ingredients move within pipes by setting a pipe direction. See how that nutmeg is bouncing around getting nowhere? We need another tool to fix that. Pick up that wrench and use the left mouse button to change the direction of the pipes and allow the spice to flow.
Oh, that's why it's spice and flow. Alright, you go here, you go here. Down. Am I too far away? They won't let me do this. Ah! Okay. Let me use this. And then it goes here. That opens. Here we have the slime, I guess.
The next step in our recipe is making raw slime balls. To do this, we need to use a mixer to combine our nutmeg with a new ingredient, green slime. When a pipe connects to a machine such as a mixer, we can decide if it is putting ingredients in blue or taking ingredients out.
Oh, as in and out. I thought like in this thing or in... okay, no, that might be.
Use your wrench to change the right side to be input so that the ingredients go into the mixer.
Uh-huh. Okay, right click to change this one. Use a wrench. Oh no, it's all falling on me. Okay. Now I have 4 raw slime balls here. In and out. But what is this doing? I also don't know what you want me to do here. I need to understand this first. What's going on here? This is where it gets mixed. What is this for? Maybe that was just for the gate. Oh, I can drop down anyway. We need 2 of these to unlock this. Okay. So we'll have them go both sides. And then down here as well. That should open this. Oh, and then this needs to be input and this needs to be input. Don't forget to change the pipe to the next to the fryer. So this is a fryer. What's that little thing saying? It needs oil. Okay, so this is now open.
The final step in our recipe is to cook our raw slime balls in oil using a fryer. Liquids like oil can be transferred to machines using special fluid pipes. Simply connect the machines and the liquid will start flowing. We've already pumped oil down here, so you just need to connect it to the fryer using these fluid pump pipes. You'll also need to set the input for the fryers correctly.
Okay, I did this. Here for the fluid pipes. So the oil is going to continue down here. Yeah, now it works. Move liquid instead of items. Good. That's it, right? Yeah. I did it.
Fried slime balls. What a treat. Now you know how to power and supply machines. I think it's time to kick things up a notch and make your own machines. Are you ready to meet the imps?
How do I get those starts? I feel like they don't let me do anything. Maybe after you finish that super railroady tutorial segment of this level, and then you can go back, continue, and then you can actually do things. Well-oiled machines. Let's go then. Oh! Okay, they're cute. They're following me around.
With these basics you've learned, it's time to start creating your own machines. In this area, you'll be assigning imps to different machines to get things running. Imps are the powerhouse of any good factory, even if they are a bit smelly and try to eat their toast sometimes.
I'm not sure if this imp has been here the whole time or if that just appeared in this level, but I see it now. Also, the guy looks really sad. So, imps will follow you no matter where you go. Shame about the smell. Don't be mean. So, we're getting iron ore from here, apparently. That goes into the input. That is, I guess, it's an oven. And you're making ingots with that. One item every 5 seconds. can't see inside here. Okay, well, it's fine.
You can build your own machines by using the blueprint tool. Blueprints let you assign imps to a machine. Each machine has a certain number of imps required. Use your blueprint to place down a miner over there. You'll find it in the blue gathering category. If you make a mistake, you can use a hammer to dismantle the machine and get the imps assigned back.
Okay. Here's the blueprint thingamajig. And here's my hammer. Can I... Yes, move this around. Lovely. Miners allow you to mine an infinite stream of resources from the ground like coal, iron, or spices. Okay. Gathering machines, then these essential processing, transforming. Miner and pump. Alright. Miner. This is the output. And my imp was assigned. So it wasn't that in the previous level when I said this drill mines the coal to then fuel itself. Kind of yes, but also there was an imp in there that I didn't realize. Okay. Wait. Did I put an imp in this? Uh-oh.
Splitter pipes can be fine for basic distribution. For more advanced control, you'll need to use sorters. Sorters are machines that allow you to choose which items go in which direction. To open this door, we need to route the iron ore to the right and the coal downwards. Place the sorter and open its interface menu using left mouse button. Each row represents a direction indicated by the colored arrows. Any unsorted items will sit in the inventory bar at the top. To assign a direction, pick up an item and left-click on the desired slots on the left-hand side of the row.
Okay, so we go for essential machines. It said sorter, right? A sorter. And then that's what you told me to do. No, here. Okay, it was transparent just to show me what I have to do. Ooh. There's an engineer's handbook. Okay, this goes here, this goes here. The door is open. Oh, I was not supposed to see that yet, I think. With the engineer's handbook, you can check details of any machine with H by clicking on the book from the bottom library bar. It's now here. Okay, cool. What is this? Why is one of my imps in the pipe? How do I get it back out?
Fabricators are machines that allow you to create items like scaffolds and wires from basic resources such as iron ore, rubber, and coal. To proceed to the next area, we need some scaffolds and some wires. Use the fabricator sorter to route the correct resources to both fabricators. Check their interface or the instructions on the wall to see which resources they need. By assigning an item to multiple directions, the sorter will evenly distribute that item to those directions over time.
Okay. Alright, I totally knew that was a sorter. And you want me to do... Actually, I don't really want a sorter for this, do I? Okay. Did I just drop this? I don't know where this went. Here we want a sorter. And then... coal and iron goes up. And iron and rubber goes left. Then you said we need... Oh, and then we make scaffolding here. But how do I know that this is what I'm making? Oh, I still have this on my cursor. How How do I know the recipe for these things? Alright, we have some wire. Connect this, it opens the door. What about this?
Just like how miners can extract resources from the ground, pumps can extract liquids. Place a pump down in the water to start gathering water. I'll need a bit more power to get it going though, so be sure to add a new furnace over there to use up some of that coal from earlier.
Alright, we have coal here. I really don't think that this counts as I'm making my own machines. Essential? Hang on. Furnace, there it is. And this is the input, so this is powered now. Powered. Here we need a pump. Is it working? Yes. Alright, pump. Okay. Whew. It's not breaking my brain yet.
Some machines require specific liquids to function, like fryers need oil and boilers need water. First, we're going to use a splitter to evenly distribute the pasta in 2 directions. Place the splitter, then open the interface to set it to push one item up and one item down. Then place down some boilers to cook them. You might need to use a wrench to reassign the input-output of the pipes correctly.
I am getting hungry here. It's just before lunchtime and we're talking about cooking pasta. Alright, you set a splitter. Then one up and one down. Okay, cool. I don't know what these buttons are. Oh, never mind. Okay. Oh yeah, and then here we need the boiler. Oh, down here. Boiler. I need to say input. The water's already connected. And then we're gonna cook some pasta. Input, output. Awesome. Pasta 1, pasta 2. And we're finished.
Wonderful work, chef. You're almost out of here. It's time to use everything you've learned for one final challenge. Let's go take your first order.
But what about my Michelin stars? Where are they? Alright, dinner is served. There's my exclamation marks here. I don't think I'm supposed to be here yet. Oh, I didn't expect you here, Kiri. This is our fast track course for experienced chefs. Guess we do need all the help we can get. Tell you what, my ambitious young chef, if you're confident you know all the basics, you can take this test to prove it. If you can successfully complete this test, you will skip the training factory entirely. However, if you can't wrap your head around things, you'll have to go complete your training as normal. Maybe come back another day with more experience under your belt. Good luck. No, I'm alright. I'm almost finished with this anyways. Let's do that. So.
Well, chef, here we are. The final gauntlet. It's time to take everything you've learned here and apply it in one big factory. To get started, go and take the beast's order. Once you have your order, you can start planning how to meet it.
Why is this a beast? Hello? Please provide food required. Sanguine soup, 1 portion per minute. Okay. And here's oil. How do I get sanguine soup?
So, you have your first order, sanguine soup. It's a classic. You can use your Goblin's cookbook to check the recipe by pressing G. You can view all recipes for any orders from here and check all the ingredients and machines you'll need. first things first, we need some power. Let's get things up and running by setting up some miners on the coal below and piping it for our furnaces. You'll need to connect everything together with your wires and manually place some coal into the furnaces to jumpstart everything. Once the miners start mining, they'll fuel the furnaces indefinitely.
Oh, so I was right. There is no imp in there. So this is the Goblin's Cookbook. The freshest food demands the freshest ingredients. You can ask your sous chef directly or using the icon in the top right corner at any time to tell you how to get any ingredients you need. Crops, spices, liquids, secret ingredients formed by matter manipulators like green slime or spider eggs. Lovely. So here are the ingredients: preparation, serving up, and food status. Okay, overpowering, shelf life, food poisoning, oops, fiery, nuts, as in allergens. Okay. Okay, yeah, sure. So, wait, how does this work? We press G. This is the dish. We need tomato, bay leaf, nutmeg, and salt. So blend. How do I even get those ingredients though? What about this? Oh, here. Info sign. These fabricators will make you all the materials you need for this level. Right, and they're already here, so I'll just collect this. Good. So this is finished. I don't have to do anything here. And here we need drills. You could quickly kickstart a furnace by equipping coal and clicking on it, which I get with a hammer, right? Okay, 3 furnaces. Wait, that's not a furnace. Here we're gonna have a drill. And then here we're gonna have a drill. And then they need the pipes. I think. What's this for? Oh, the furnace. Okay. Oh my god. Furnace. Here's the icon for it. Okay, yes. Furnace. And then a furnace here. And now to start this, I've got a bit of coal here. Plop, plop, plop. It's on. And then, yes, coal's coming up here. I think it's very funny that this just works like this.
If you check your Goblin's Cookbook, the first things we need are tomato and bay leaf. Tomatoes grow on grass, whereas bay leaf prefers to root in stone. Take some of the crops and go plant them under the harvesters down below. Make sure they are properly connected with pipes and wires.
Okay, so here are my seeds, I guess. Here's the pipe. This is the wrong direction. Good. Then I need more pipes going up here. Is the right direction. Alright, here you want me also to have one of these, a harvester. There's mushroom. We need the pipe here. We need to connect the power. And then this is the stone thing. So I planted this. There's some mushroom here, but I think this is okay now. Yes, it's working. I understand things. I forgot what I need. Blue the harvester, and here we're growing tomatoes. Why is this not working? I think it's because of the mushroom. I don't know how to get rid of the mushroom. Maybe just with my hand. I hope I don't need more than that, because I don't know how this works. Yeah, that's a bit of an odd one. Okay. Then we're gonna remove this. Let me go through. This is open. Okay.
Now we have our 2 base ingredients. We need to blend them together to make tomato sauce. For that, we'll need to use a blender as well as fluid pipes to get the sauce out of them. Place down a blender, open it, and select the recipe, and get the ingredients piped into it. We'll also need some extra bay leaf later, to use a sorter to pipe it in both directions. Once the blender is up and running, you can pipe the sauce up to the tank near the door to continue.
Oh god, extra bailiff. But this is full, so I guess that works. There is another one of my imps in there. How's that keep happening? Okay, we need this thing. A sorter. And we want this to go right. And this to go up. Okay. Here we need a blender. Input. What is that now? Oh, it's liquid then. Input and output. I can't make this. Oh, it doesn't have any power. Maybe it does have power. I'm not quite sure. What's going on here? Ah, up here. But that's a different issue. Why is it not blending it though? Use to blend solid ingredients into liquids. Whoops. Oops, I destroyed it. Can I put this in here? Battery. Oh, I need to select a recipe. Ah. Okay, tomato sauce. Got it. So that should be putting this out here. That's what this was.
If you've checked your recipe, you'll know we now need to add nutmeg, salt, and some more bay leaf to finish off our soup. First, you'll need to go find some nutmeg and some salt. Both are minerals you can find in the ground. You'll be able to extract them with a miner just like you do for coal and iron. Dig down through the stone and dirt and place your miners. Then go make sure all the other pipes are connected.
Right, I have to dig through here. And this is no longer infinite now, so that we can actually reach this. Great. I fell down. Okay. Oh, you want me to build this down here anyways, and this way I can get out of there again. Understood. Okay, we have this. We're gonna get some pipes, normal pipes. And then the miners. And my imps just jumped in there and they work. So they should produce salts, they should produce nutmeg. They come together here. And then go... What the heck is this? Oh no. Okay. Fix it. This is going over here. This is not powered. Input, output. The bailiff is already here. Good. And the salts, the nutmeg and salt is coming. But we only need nutmeg for this. Okay. Well, that'll be alright. In the meantime, we're gonna continue with the tomato sauce.
Now you have the last ingredients needed. We can combine everything together in a chef-o-matic. These nifty machines let you combine ingredients together into a finished dish ready to be served. Place down a chef-o-matic, open its interface menu, and set the target recipe to sanguine soup. Then pipe in the nutmeg, bailiff, and tomato sauce. Once it has the ingredients needed, the chef-o-matic will automatically start making our finished dish.
The chef-o-matic. Cool thing. Input. Recipe sanguine soup. Oh yeah, it's missing the bailiff from here. How does it know not to go to the right? We don't have power. Where's the power coming from? Is that because we just don't have enough power? Oh. I never connected those. Whoops. Yeah, I guess that happened. Yeah, it's all powered now. Alright, here's the soup.
Just making the dish isn't enough. Now we need to serve it to the hungry beasts that ordered it. By using delivery cannons, we can send the food directly into their awaiting mouths from a safe distance. Pipe your finished dish towards the beast and into a newly placed delivery cannon. Once the beast is getting enough of the dish, the order will be met.
A delivery cannon? Ah, this is so funny. Okay. A delivery cannon. Delivery cannon, okay. Yum, yum. This is hilarious. Okay, yeah, no, the order's met. The guy's happy. We are building some scaffolding here.
Well done, chef. I knew you could do it. You'll always need to maintain production of any orders given by beasts, even if you've taken on second or third orders. Keeping all beasts happy at the same time is the true challenge, but we'll work up to it. For now, enjoy a well-earned break, and we'll set sail for the Tomato Islands tomorrow.
Where do I get the star? Now I understand the beast's fed. Okay, this is really funny. Oh, this is funny. So that was the tutorial. Here's the test for can I skip it? And then here. Welcome to the kitchen brigade, young chef. Oh, I knew I saw potential in you. There's been a concerning increase in beast activity across all the islands. But given your performance here, I think we'll manage just fine with your help. For your first service, I am assigning you and your sous chef to the Tomato Islands of Pomora. Nothing a chef of your caliber can't handle. When you're ready to depart, press the arrow button nearby or select the next island from the overview bar at the bottom of the screen. So there are a handful of islands. I got the achievement Aperitif, complete the training facility. So this is the training, and then we have 6 islands. 1, 2. I can't move around here. Not freely, at least, but I can go from level to level. Right. So there's stuff for completionists thingies. This is funny. So it was very railroaded, but I think that was also good for me, especially because I really struggle with those automation games and understanding everything. But really funny. I like that you're cooking, basically. It's just very complicated and on a massive scale, but you are just cooking. So I think this is really funny. I enjoyed this. Let me know what you think. This is Snacktorio, freshly released as 1.0. I'm actually not sure if it was an early access or not before. But depending on when you watch this, there might still be 10% off on Steam. And yeah, thank you so much. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And consider becoming a member for some perks and my appreciation. Thank you so much, and take care.